We test those with a refractometer. It's a small little device which you can basically squish the plant material and then put it in that, and it will tell you where the sugar levels are at, okay? Very specific, very detailed. You want to make sure that they're at the right level before you go harvest it. So as we get that ready for harvest, and then it's time to harvest, bring in the plant material to the deck here, and you can see the juniper. The juniper here are from our local areas, basically wild crafted from the different areas where we have different ranchers out there who have cows who want to just get rid, which they mostly do. They just don't train to get rid of it. Well, we come in as Young Living and say, hey, we want those trees. Don't throw them away, don't get rid of them. We want those. So we basically go out and we're able to harvest those juniper trees, bring it in, it's chipped up, as you can see in the plant material right here. And this is prepared and ready to go into your extraction chamber. Usually we have some of these open, but they've been using them quite a bit lately. But if you see the extraction chamber, some of these can be as big as 6 to 8 feet wide. So some of these are our smaller units, the larger ones are up top here, and then about 10 feet deep, okay? If you can see the gooseneck that comes off, when the plant material is inside the unit, the boiler down below is going to be turned on and allow a cold steam. Now obviously it's still not cold, it's got to be hot enough that it's got to extract that plant oil. But cold steam means that it's low temperature, low enough that it's going to cause that water to boil. We don't want it too high because then it will damage those constituents in the plant. Okay? As that cold steam comes up into the plant material, it will embrace those oil molecules, the plant's oil molecules, bring them up into the top of the condenser unit, into that gooseneck. Now it's funneled and shaped that way so the steam will follow that direction. If it didn't, it would sit there and circulate and not go anywhere. And you don't want that. And that's why Gary's very specific on his design and how he designed the distiller unit, okay? So it goes up into the gooseneck. You see the cold water condenser as it comes down into the larger tube, the funnel there. That larger cold water condenser has about 200 smaller tubes running through that. And it's circulated, covered with cold water. So as soon as it goes into the cold neck, or the gooseneck, where it's warm steam, it will then hit the cold water and turn into a liquid. So as we go down the stairs, you'll see kind of the end of the cold water condenser. At that point, you can see where it's steamed, and the steam and the oil are turning back into a liquid form, where it will then go down into a separator unit. You'll see oil on the top and the water on the bottom, okay? We have, like I said, been distilling a lot of junipers. We've got juniper that are on these first 2 units. When you go downstairs, you'll see the juniper oil. And then on the second 2, we have been doing goldenrod. So goldenrod is another plant we grow here. We have hyssop that we grow here, clary sage, peppermint. We have done some oils like marjoram, thyme. We do German chamomile. Somebody was talking about German chamomile. They've been here during the German chamomile distillation. Did you like that?
Yeah, the color amazed me.
Yes. The German chamomile is beautiful. And if you see that distilled, you would never think that it's going to come out that color.
Never, I would
right?
never thought that.
But as you put the plant material in there, the process that some of those constituents go through, the chamazoline turns it a beautiful blue color, okay? So it's that chamazoline and the blue yarrow or German chamomile, blue tansy, that does the same exact thing. So as you go down, you can see those. If you forget which ones or can't tell, the green or the lighter colored one is German chamomile. I was just talking about the goldenrod. And then your juniper is more of an amber brown color, okay? So any questions at this point? Do you guys have any questions you want to ask? You're good, ready to go? You're very good. So anyway, we're going to go downstairs. As we go downstairs, just hang on to the rail. And then as you're walking past the extraction units, don't touch them because they are